Hey guys, so I'm shooting this video because I want to share my experience in pretty much coming out of uh, COVID, recovering from this virus. So prior to testing positive for COVID-19, you know, I was trying to do everything that I can to stay healthy, work out, eat right. Usually, I would do two workouts a day. First one would be indoors, weight training, just simple push ups, pull ups, and bicep curls. And the second workout would be outside, be it cycling to Santa Monica, you name it. So, yeah, I did all that, and next thing you notice, test positive for COVID-19. And it's a big shock, because you think you're doing everything you can. But the truth is, this virus is real, and we're taking a risk every time we step outside of our homes. And even if you're wearing your mask, social distancing, washing your hands, we really have to take it up a notch. And I've realized that recovering, that we need to be vigilant. And so I've been more self-conscious and paranoid now since me being positive. And it's being in isolation. I live with, sorry, got tears. Being in isolation, I live with my brother, and thank God that we have separate bathrooms and obviously separate rooms and a communal living area. So basically, I was camping out in my room for those almost 14 days. And so I had to transfer everything into my room, my coffee machine, pretty much everything that I normally would go out into the kitchen and bring into my room. So except the microwave and the stove. So yeah, so the question is, how did I manage my emotions through all this? So pretty much, I take my mental health pretty seriously. I meditate in the morning. Uh, even meditate in the morning. Pretty much just uh, tuning out the news, not paying attention to that. Um, just having great people around me. And all it comes down to is your habits and your rituals, what you do on a daily basis. And so my whole 14 days, the first 2, 3 days, I couldn't work out. I wanted to work out. Actually, I did on the third day, but realized it wasn't such a good idea. But when I felt better, I would just do light exercises, push ups, very light though, and jumping jacks, um, and just eating healthy. You know, if you're pretty much what I'm trying to say is if you're on isolation, it doesn't give you an excuse to pretty much slip into your uh, bad habits, meaning like bad eating or because we got to do everything that we can to make ourselves strong again. And so that's what I've been doing. Just continue to pretty much just live as if I was fine, I was normal. Um, Set aside having the symptoms, of course, I had fever, um, um, pulsating like headaches, but it wasn't too bad though. I had fever, fatigue, body ache the first day, and then throughout it was just pretty much fevers and pulsating in my head. Um, the first, I would say maybe 4 days, I was my strength pretty much depleted to about maybe 65-70%. Um, so most of the time I was laying down because every time I stood up, my fever and my head would start to throb. So I would take Tylenol. But this whole experience just taught me, pretty much exposed my habits, my eating habits. You have a lot of time to think, obviously, and self reflect. And since I work at the hospital, it's scary coming back. I have the anxiety now. Um, to be transparent, I'm a little annoyed at those people that don't wear masks. Um, but you can't control them. You can only control the controllables, which is yourself. So, everything in a nutshell, life happens for us, not to us. I will be stronger coming out of this, going into the new year. Um, yeah. All I could tell you is if you think of just going outside for a minute, or just to go down, say if you live in an apartment and you're going down to get mail, and it's just a short elevator ride down from one level to the lobby, put your mask on because you never know what's going to happen. Um, like today, I went on a beautiful hike, Topanga Canyon, and I thought I was alone. Nobody was there. And actually, on the trail, I came across a few people. So you never know. You never know who you're going to come across. There's always that chance. So please take my advice when I say, just do the right thing. You got nothing to prove. We're not Superman, young or old, fittest person on earth. We still got to do our part and practice what's right. And so wear your mask whenever you're going out, and that's it. So, yeah, if you guys need help with anything, if you want to talk, if you are on your road to recovery, I'm here for you. I feel for you. Uh, I ain't gonna lie. I thought I was doing everything right to pretty much have like a human shield that this wouldn't happen, but virus don't care who you are, so it's real. And so thanks guys for listening to my story. I thank everybody, my brother, my parents, for supporting me through this, and for my brother cooking food and just helping me out, supporting me in helping me to get better, and and providing me with the resources to be able to navigate through uh, this time. Thanks, guys. Have a great one.